Welcome, adventurers. Welcome to another Grumtastic stream. I'm Grum, hence Grumtastic. We're going to play some Valheim just for a change. Yeah. I've been playing with a program I found that they've stopped developing last year called Repaper, and that has weather conditions on your desktop. Windows desktop on the screen. So it's something that I've been wanting to do. It doesn't work on this screen yet, but it worked on the first one and it works on my bio break intermission one. And yeah, I forced it to look like rain just to begin with, just because it's not actually raining. It's a nice day today. It's a bit cold. But it's something I've been thinking about doing. It's something that I thought would be kind of cool to have something a bit sort of dynamic going on, which is why I've got the leaves and everything, which might kind of indicate spring, green background, kind of springish. Spring is in the air. I've got a nice summer one that's going to be happening, an autumn one, which you've probably already seen if you've been following earlier. If not, go and have a look at my YouTube videos. I was making around about October, November time. I'm still sort of playing with different colour schemes, etc. But yeah, so this one basically, if it's snowing outside, then it will show an animation of snow. If it's raining, you get an animation of rain. If it's a thunderstorm, different variants of weather condition. If there's fog or misty or something like that, then you get that. Unfortunately, the fog kind of obliterates the entire screen. So if it does decide to do that, I might sort of override it. It is actually on GitHub, so it's open source, and it doesn't quite do what I want to do, but I'd like it to be able to do to work on my OBS scene, so actually as an overlay of the actual scene. But what it does is it looks at the image that's behind it, and it works out what the colours of the raindrops would be, etc. So it's kind of real-time, dynamic, based on what are the backgrounds. So I've created some backgrounds using OBS, saved them as images, and then I'm using those as background, but not on this one. This is the actual. This is a properly compiled one, and I've changed my music. My finger disappears. I've changed my that one, yay, the music thing, so it's actually around my logo rather than underneath the actual name of the song. I might actually change it, move the name of the song into the middle of the logo. That'd be weird. And I changed the colour as well. It was purple, but purple on a purple logo, etc., doesn't look quite right. Anyway, I thought it would be nice to have a bit of a change and stream some Valheim. This is actually me playing solo on my own personal server. I've been working on a building. I spent a lot of yesterday working on it. Actually, I've been working on it for a few sort of days, on and off. And it's got four floors and the ground floor, so 5 in total. I haven't quite completed it yet, so it is a bit of a work in progress, but I've got some neat things that I want to share, basically, with anyone who's willing to watch. So without further ado, let's do that. And let's do this. So Newtopia is my new one. You might have noticed that there was one called Dumpy. That is going to be my dumping ground one. That's it basically. So if I get loads of crap that I don't want, I'm just going to go into the dumpy and offload it. I'm also going to use the dumpy one to mine rocks and wood, and that way. So this base, you may remember from me nipping in here and storing stuff in boxes midway between. Why is that done that? Sorry, I should have done that. Something a bit weird going on with my buttons. I didn't rename any buttons, did I? No, I didn't. No. Anyway, yeah. So I used to come in here when I was working on Reese's Ollie server, and then I would be repairing my stuff, and you'll notice that all of that's kind of disappeared now. I've now got cauldron. I've got one of these things, but I decided to go with a colourful red and white stripe one. I've got the table in here. I've got the 3 mats, so that's the locks, the deer and the wolf pelt. And if you look at the top right or above my head, you'll see that resting comfort level is 11 out of 15. I think it's 15. I can't actually remember what else I need to get it up to 15, but you know, 15 is the maximum. You'll also notice that I've now got the larger boxes. So some of these boxes have disappeared. These ones have all got stuff in them at the moment, but that one's empty, and I was actually planning on shifting stuff over. But as you can see, I've got a lot of stuff here still. So I'm just going to offload some of this into relevant boxes. Yeah. And the new thing that you'll notice is this. It's basically I've got a new layout down here. I've got my beehives. I got one here. I've also got another one over here. I did actually have to surround it by the wood. I moved it out because it kept being attacked by dwarves. Because they will do what they will do. I've still got these here, but I am moving these out onto here because it turns out they will sit on stone floors. And you'll notice that I've also got these pillars here. And you might wonder, why have I got these pillars here? Because I've got that, which you can't really see very well from here. I did make a bit of a mistake. I wasn't intending to do any terraforming, and I have actually ended up digging out this lot out here. I kind of carried on digging out. Just in case I decide to get attacked. There you go. So this is a staircase doing 1 revolution. Is someone gonna have a go? I saw them over here. Look, if you're gonna have a go, have a go. Is this the one of you? No, there's one over here as well, look. Oh, and then there's you as well. Come on then. Okay, enough. Right, so, as I was saying, so you start here, this is going round, so this is walking round in a circle. And then, eventually, when you get to the top, this is where it starts. So there's 1 revolution going up. And yeah, and I've got this going up here. You can't really see it very well. I've also got this, so I'm quite proud of that. So I've done the edging round in a circle as well. Let's add some light. You can see that this is a bit unfinished because I've got the holes, but you can't fall down the holes. Can't fall down the holes. You also see that I've got a thing sticking out. That's actually pointing north. Or as north as you can get it. You also notice I've got one of these. And it does go somewhere. But we'll talk about that in a minute. So I've got this going around here as well. Nice edging. And then you've got this floor, which is obviously where I've got all my workbench and stuff. Here. So this is, and you'll also notice that although it looks quite open, I can still access and use them. But I haven't actually completely closed off the back going around here. It's all the same. There is actually an additional bit that goes here, which I took down when I was messing about with the wall, and I completely forgot, and I've got to put it back up again. So that's the thing I've got to do. There's also a hole in the floor there. I might leave that possibly. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I could probably. Let's do. Oh, I haven't got any wood, have I? No, I've got no wood. Okay, we'll do that later. Right, I do want to do these though, because I've now got some more. So I can finally do the in here. I did actually originally have it done in here, then I was kind of nicking bits so that I could oh. So the only reason that I am actually capable of doing this is because I've been using these ironwood. Oh, no, we went out of stone. Okay, what's there? Put some rock in there. Cool. So when I broke it, I didn't actually break enough of the rock. Okay, cool. So I just need 6 more rocks, and then I'm going to be done in there. Cool, 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 cool. So I do have to. Oh, I haven't got any rocks, have I? I want to finish off these basically over here, but technically speaking, I don't need to, because as you see, it's a bit of a drop, so I don't have to worry about dwarves jumping up here. So they can't get up here at all. But I do need to extend my floor out this way a little bit, because I don't want to be too. I don't want the trolls to be able to get too close to this building. They're going to throw rocks, and I don't want them damaging it, because it took quite a while. Yeah, so basically what I did was I built get that off. I built this. I don't quite know why they're deteriorating. Yeah, I built that up there, and then I built across there. I continued to build up to begin with, and then I built across there so that I could build the stairs up to there. So anything that's touching the ironwood is classed as ground, which is useful to know. So I built that to there, and then I did actually continue building up there. I actually had four poles going up, but then I found that I didn't actually need to do that. So I built that to there, and as you can see, I then built across there, and then I built up. Oops. I did actually build out as well here and here, but that's because I wanted to give support for the floor, because there's limits on how far you can go. And as you can see, that one goes up and then came up to here, and then I built across there, and then that connected to the stairs there, and then I did exactly the same thing across and up, and then across, and that took me to the stairs there, and then I did across and up, and then across to there. Across to there. And then I did something slightly different, because what I wanted to do was have lots of support for the posts going up. At that point I hadn't decided to use the core wood, and as you can see I haven't used core wood for these ones, it's just normal. I might change that at some point, core wood, but I don't know, I think the aesthetics look quite nice. Haven't really decided what I'm going to do. That was really fiddly, but as you can see there's lots and lots of single tires, and that was actually quite frenetic. And as you can see, it's also red, which was the limit, so I couldn't build anything on top, but I was able to fortunately get a single one up there. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these floors. It was just a bit of an experiment to see what happens. You'll also notice that I haven't needed to fill that in. You can't fall down the holes, so you don't need to worry about that. At the moment, because the thing of it is how long does it take for me to get up there should be an idea of what I want to put up there. So at the moment, it kind of makes sense to have these up here because they're away from the baddies. But then, what do I put down here then? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm not exactly happy with this wall here. I just put it here for now. As you can see, I kind of started digging a moat in the hopes that maybe that would stop me from being attacked, but then I kind of got a bit bored. I think it looks good. Ooh. So there's this website, which I've actually forgotten what it's called, but basically you can have a look at the Valheim map if you put in the seed, and it will tell you where things are, which is useful. And what it's told me is that the shopkeeper, the closest shopkeeper to me, well, there are no shopkeepers on this island that I'm on. And even though there's a river there and there's more island over there, there's still not a shopkeeper there either. But what it has told me is that there's the swamp is there, and there's an island somewhere around about here, in the middle of nowhere, which you don't know if you can actually see my cursor. Yeah, you can. It's not very clear, is it? But yeah, so there's an island somewhere around here, and that's where it is. So this water course will actually take me all the way out. So what I want to do is I want to build a harbour here, but I need it to be in deep water. And to do that, I'm going to need more ironwood. You can see where this is going, can't you? So I need it to go out You can kind of... so if I go and stand on the rock... So you can kind of see where the deep water is. It starts to drop away around here. So that's where I want the boats to be. But that means I need to have ironwood going out. This is where I'm going to get very creative. But basically, I'm just going to have ironwood. I don't know, maybe here? I thought maybe here, maybe in there, that'd be a line, and aim for that rock. So I could use a couple of rocks just as supposed support from a visual view. Yeah, so it would probably make sense to do it here, wouldn't it? But I need it to be coming out of the ground, not out of the rock. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break that. I'm going to use that as a marker. And I'm going to fill that one out because I want to fill it out anyway. Been meaning to do that. That makes sense. So this is the wood iron pole. So ironwood. So you need one of these. And we need one of those sticking out. But as you can see down the bottom, I need an iron. I haven't got any wood or iron at the moment, so let's just let's go and have a look and see how much iron I've got. 6. So I've got 6 iron at the moment. Mainly that's because I broke that one bit that was part of my upgrades for the thing, but I don't mind losing that. And we also need some wood, don't we? There we go. That's 12 wood, isn't it? So what we need to do is have one of these here. I want it to be lined up with that, but I want it to be down there. Hello, can we get up? Let's break that as well, and then we can use. Ooh, stand still. So if I do that there, it's green. I don't want it to be green. That's no good to me. I need it to be in the ground. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's in the ground. Right, and then the next one I got to do is there. You can probably see where this is going. But yeah. Oh hello, what happened there? So that's going out. As you can see, that's actually going out quite a long way. So even though it's green, but it stays green for quite a while. Oh, hello. Falling down the thing again. And then I can just put, I can put some wood on there. And again, of course, I've run out of wood for that. But yeah, so it's quite strong, but it's still green. So it stays green for quite a while. So it's really useful for this kind of construction. Let's do that. Right, so what I'm going to do, what I was thinking of doing, oh, that's the other thing. So the other thing is, with ironwood, is that you can actually put fires on them. I mean, you don't want to, but I can, and that means I can have a fire up there. I can have a fire up at the top. I haven't got any... I haven't got enough wood for that. Let's just get some more wood. By way of example, let's just do a fire here. There you go. So I can't put a fire here, but I can put a fire here. Of course, the problem I've got with this building is that I haven't got a chimney. So I can't have a fire there. But of course, that also means that I could actually have a stone flooring up here, because normally you can't put stone flooring on a on wood. It will just crumble. It won't let you build. So this is classed as shelter. Although this is open, I've been thinking about making it, enclosing it, because that way I can maybe make it into, I don't know, I'm making this up as I go along. I really am. There we go. Got a fire going. When the fire goes out. Which you would expect it to do, because obviously... Right, let's put that there. So, yeah, so I've made this up here, because that way, we're just standing there a minute, I'm dry. It means I can cross over here and not get wet. But unfortunately, to go up the stairs, I've got to go there, and as soon as I do, I actually get wet. So I do need to continue that down there. But also, it kind of looks wrong. I don't know about you, but it doesn't look right for some reason. So... I don't know. I might put a fake roof in, as it were. Sort of have just have something across there, like a flooring, but just have it across, so you can't see it. It looks like you're in shelter. The shelter is above. But here I do have issues with because I'm not using ironwood. As you can see, it's very red. That's why I built this thing here. What we need now is a tidal wave that no one's ever seen before. Everyone thinks it's a myth, but to come in and wash everything away. So because the roof is circular, that means everything underneath has to be circular. Anything that sticks out at all will be will get the ravages of the rain and be weathered. Not that it's a huge deal, but yeah. So I did have these going across here. I had to have those there because it couldn't cope. Why did you say that? I didn't have core wood there, did I? Before. So you're getting a bit of an idea from the big waves actually how far out I need to go, because you can see that there was some sandbanks just here. So that's the kind of the line that I need to get out to, and of course that ain't gonna cut it. So I need iron, and short of me breaking stuff down to get more iron, the only other way of getting iron is to go and do swamps. Hence, I've got a little house that I built up here. So let's go to the house. Oh. Light the fire. I'm out of resin. Resin? Really? I put resin in here, didn't I? You're wondering how I got that in there? I didn't. I put the stand on the stairs, and then I put that in and enclosed it. Because the steps are that wide, but because there's that extra gap there, that means that you do get this gap. And I wasn't overly happy with it to begin with, but look, lighting. Actually, I'm not too bad with it. There was this piece of wood here that I put in, which I'm now going to remove because I was trying out something. But I think the gaps are fine. For some reason that's a bit higher up than the other ones, and I don't know why. It's probably because of the steps. I probably have to chop the steps out and then put that in and then put the steps back. But yeah, so ironwood is awesome for building large structures. I probably didn't need to build any higher than this, and this should have been my top floor. That should have been my top floor. I didn't really need to carry on that, but I wanted to see what it would be like to go higher. So even though these are red, but I think that is the limit that you can go to. I'm not sure, you might be able to go higher, because it seems to be, instead of, I think it's 3 times higher. Let me just go back out here a minute. So this one obviously is those 2 are blue, and those 4. So that's 2 that's blue, isn't it? And then 1, 2, 3, 4 green. It'll be interesting to see how far out you can go with that. I think that the height of that isn't going to be very good, but it gives me something to build onto. It's a platform. Yeah. The storm is raging. Yeah, so I have actually no idea what will happen if I took that one out, and I don't really want to try. Maybe if I take a save the files and then do it to see what will happen. Because I don't really fancy doing it all again. It's a lot of work. It is. Right, so I need to... I've reverted back to eating the basic stuff again. Oh, there's no storm here. That's what I like about this. The weather system. Ooh. Yeah, it's not for the entire map. So a massive storm going on over here. Nothing. So I chose this hut because just through here are the big block of 5 stones, and what I've been thinking about doing is making a base using the iron poles, sticking them out into the center, but high up. Maybe have some kind of little spiral staircase in the center that goes up into the middle, and then just have a load of flooring, but have it high up. So it's just an idea. I just thought it would be kind of cool that these would make an ideal or useful support pillar system. I did think that maybe you could do it on here, but you can't build in that area at all. There's a red zone, but there's nothing to stop you building here. Is it night time again? It seems ever so dark. It is, isn't it? It's night time. Yeah, so I've got a nice little chimney thing going on here. Nothing flash or anything, but just does its thing. It has occurred to me that if I'm going to be going out to the swamp, I probably need poison resistance. So I think I've got some poison resistance left over. I haven't really been doing any brewing, and that's reminded me actually. I need to make the brewing things, don't I? I need to make at least one. I suppose I could put it here. I don't need that. I can't build it here at all? Okay. We need 5 bronze. A bunch of that. Can't remember how much. And a bunch of that. Can't remember how much. Build one of those. I can't build it there because... okay, well what I can do is I can just shut this door. And build it there. Cool. Not ideal. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. Let's chop that. I could put it on a table, or I could put it on a platform. I could just raise this up a bit. Let's not use that. Let's use one of those. Right, now we can do. There you go. That looks nice, doesn't it? That's better. Right. I suspect I need the dragon bed. I think I need the sconce, don't I? And I think I need the hanging brazier. Brazier. I'm trying to remember what it is that increases the comfort level. I'm sure I had it up to 12, and I'm trying to think what it was that I had that made it 12. I can't think. I know I had a personal test, but I don't think that would do it. I have actually got a beer thing. Let's make, where did I put it in here? Take one of those. Oh, that's one bounce. Let's make one of those. Let's dump it there, because that would be the obvious place to put it. And there it is. And then we'll go 7. Oh. Something making some noise. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna make I'm probably gonna make a wall along here just for now, and I'll put a gate in and stuff, just as a temporary something to stop the walkers from wandering in to the camp, and then I can start moving these things down out here. I've actually got a little bit of a mini system going on. So basically, this is night time, I'll turn the torch on. So basically that's the out for the charcoal kiln, and that's where the coal goes in. So it just makes sense to have it in that order. So, so I'll have one of those maybe here pointing towards me, and then have a charcoal kiln next to it. I'm going to have 2 charcoal kilns because I'm going to have another one here, and in this location I'm going to have one of the blast furnaces. Platinum's in the house. Hi Platinum, how you doing, my friend? How's the family? And I've also got a windmill to have here as well, so I'll probably have the windmill somewhere around about here, I think, because I think it'll look kind of cool. So that's kind of the work in progress I've got at the moment. You'll notice also, if only I could actually turn and face where I'm going, I've done a bit of item standing. Oh, there you go. Duma was down for a few days, second COVID vaccine, had us both sick for a few days. Oh, well, that's something to look forward to then. I don't really know why I've got this door here, because there used to be a fence here, but should we demolish that door? Yeah, there's no point having it there, is there? We've got some free wood. Let's do the wood. Actually, let's do... Do I want to do that or not? Does it make sense to do that? No, I want it higher than that, don't I? What would make sense is that there. Right, bear with me on this. No, we're gonna have to have a bar going across, aren't we? Let's have that Oh. Right. And then we'll have this go there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, and run out of wood, have I? Oh no, I've run out of... Okay, that's not going to work, is it? Is it? Oh, it will. It will. Right, okay. Yeah, so I can't continue this because... ooh, can't get out of here, can I? The crafting table doesn't work that far out. Okay, but that's kind of like a starting point. We'll just put that there for now, because then that can be a replacement for the rock that's going to be there. I might actually have a proper oh no, if I have the stone at the... Oh no, I could probably... No, yeah. No, because that's grey, isn't it? Yeah, so I could probably have stone steps going up. I'd like a stone jetty, if I can. And of course, these will enable me to do that. And of course, the other thing that I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to do a roof. Let's probably do that one. And then this one will need to go there. And then I'm going to have the tall one. There we go. Oh! That went on the floor. See, that'll do. And then... yeah. And then I can have another one there, can't I? There you go. And if I wanted to be... I can have one of those there. And then one of those underneath. Just for the look of it. There you go. And obviously that's for the moment. It doesn't matter about this because there's going to be a stone. A stone will go there. Stone paving. Yeah. Where's the thing gone? There it is. Would it let me do that? Yes. Cool. I am easily distracted. I just remembered that I was actually doing something else. Right, that should be fine. I don't think anything can climb up there other than a troll. We're not going to get trolls yet because you have to level up the bosses to get those. Okay, so this is... this is where things go horribly wrong. So I'm going to have to take all this lot down as well, actually. Oh, what now? Do that. Right, there we go. There we go, got some wood back. I'll leave that there for now. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I need to put something there to stop the sorry, I have to move like this because the workbench is actually over there. Originally it was over in here, so I have plenty of time to do stuff like that. Now that should be okay. I probably don't need to have that there, do I? We'll take that out. Let's take that out as well a minute. I'm going to put one of those in there, I think. Cool. Right. Crafting. So I need to put one of these here. Oh. There we go. I could put two here, but I don't want to do that just yet. The other thing I want to do is a smelter. So I said that that's the side that's got... Yeah, so that's the way around I want it to go. There we go. Cool. Yeah. So for now, that's the setup. So basically, I could load this up with wood, and then I could just stand here and load it into here. And then obviously on this side I'll be putting in the raw material and getting the stuff out here, the end result. Nice little pack, and of course it's all landing here, so it's all in a nice easy place for me to come around here and put it into storage. I'm still not happy with that, you know. I've just had a bit of a brainwave. Instead of going up here, I could come down to there. Would that work? It will go down to there, I think, wouldn't it? And then you wouldn't have to have that stupid bit of wood there. Just sticking out. You see that one there? That's sticking out. So that one. Hello. Oh, here's something. So I've got just... Right. I've only got a shield. Yeah, but you can use the shield as a weapon. I guess that's the parry that people keep talking about. But yeah. That's handy, isn't it? Okay. So if I go back to here and then do that one. How does that look? Does that look better? I think it does actually, doesn't it? I'll put one there. Put one there. I'll put one there. I need to get onto the roof. Right. Fortunately, I've got a way of getting onto the roof. Come on the roof. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so that one is sticking out, isn't it? It shouldn't be sticking out quite so much. It should be on the inside. But somehow it's managed to get itself on the outside. Right, that's that. So let's break that. Oh, I didn't break that. That broke something else. Let's put that there. Right. So, can't remember. What did I have? Did I have one of those? Inside, inside, inside. Come on, you can do it. You know you want to. Stop latching onto that. And that, apparently. And probably that. Seems determined, doesn't it? Oh, that's... I don't know what that's connected to. Let's just drop down there and get that wood. There you go. You get to see my methodology in doing this. Right. So we want one of these. It just did it then, didn't it? No. See, I don't want it to connect to that because that's wrong. I don't want it to be up there. I want it to be there, but on the inside. No. Oh, I'll tell you what. We can do this. Up shift, and then even with shift, it's connecting to this thing here. Right. See, that's where it wants to go, but that's high up. But I suppose if that's where it wants to go, then that's where it wants to go. It's probably because these poles aren't exactly the right height going round. Although they look fairly much the same height, it's to do with the way that the starting point. Don't ask me why. But it's where the stairs are up here. You can remember that the stairs. Stairs is connected to the stairs here, but that one is not quite, it's just slightly below the floor, but that one is actually on the floor. As you look at the bottom there, it's actually sticking up, but that one is on the floor, so that one is slightly higher up. And that's that one there, which is, if we look at there, that one there, slightly higher up, and that's the one that's causing us problems. I actually built the flooring and going up to begin with, and the flooring that I did, each floor was actually square to begin with, and then I built these poles going down. Connecting to the top floor going downwards, and then I sort of built up and did the roof. But therein lies the issue. Right, so now we can do this. Yeah, see, that's gone to the wrong place. That's why I'm having issues, because I want the floor to be level. So I can't have that, because that means it'll stick out too much. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use the small ones. Right, okay. Let's do that. And that. That. And that. We'll do that as well. Just walk over here a minute and do that. That's not ideal, is it? That looks horrible. The solution is that I shouldn't have actually built this pole. See, I even had problems getting it to connect down here. The actual solution is that I should take this out and actually build up, going upwards there. But I don't know what will happen if I do that. Shall we do it and see what happens? How is that not falling down? That was a bit random. Okay, well, we'll take these out as well. Okay. So we need a core wood. And we need it to lock onto there. We need it to be the same height as these. So that means I need to do one of these coming out here. Is that coming out too? That's coming out too far, isn't it? Would it be there? Oh, it would be there. Oh, cool. Yeah. Right, and then we can have a core wood. We'll put that there. Cool. That solved that problem then, isn't it? And then we can have that on there. And then we can have one of these here. Just like that. Oh, that looks so much better, doesn't it? So then we got to use these ones, and we just do that, fill in the gap. I rotated that last one. So that one there probably shouldn't be like that. It should probably be that way. Yeah. That's cool. Right, and then we can put the thing back on there, can't we? There we go. Job's a good one. That's basically how I kind of did that around there. See that bit there sticking out? So we don't want that. We don't want that sticking out either. You have to be very careful about the way the bits stick out. If you want to be a bit of a completionist, then lock it onto the existing one, because then you know that it's gonna yeah, that was another one that I was probably having problems with. So the bit back there is cool. But anyway, that's not me getting what I need, is it? Right, let's dump some wood in here. Coal wood in there. And pine wood in there. Stick that up there. Yeah, so I've got a load of stuff. So that there is dragon tier. You get that from killing, is it a Modus? Modar. Can't remember. The dragon. When you kill the dragon. Which I'm going to have to do again. I'm going to have to do all of this again. Oh, I was going to get poison resistance, wasn't I? So, coal, honey, thistle, and necktail. I have got some poison resistance. I'll just take it with me. We're going to dump that off as well, aren't we? There we go. Oh, it is Tuesday, and if you're wondering why Matt isn't with me today, he's taking some time off. Probably going to be back next week. And then we'll have a sort of discussion about what we're going to play, because we've kind of played out the games that we wanted to play. Generation Zero's got a new update where you can do base building, but I'm not really sure what the point is, because it's not really a game that requires base building. But yeah, maybe there's some benefits to that. I don't know. Oh, I found a bit of water. I should probably build a gate. Actually, I've got a gate there. Let's take that gate out because I don't need that anymore. And let's put the gate in here. That'll do. It's a bit weird because it's sort of in the ground, but yeah, okay, we'll go with the flow. Right, I'm going to build another one of those, I think. Let's do that to there, and that to that. There we go. Right. No, that's it. Right. Stop it. It's just so easy to fall into the trap of crafting. Right, so I've got a key, a swamp key. So that will enable me to get into the things. I've got a pickaxe, I've got weapons, I've got a bow, I've got a load of arrows, which I've actually been picking up. I am gonna drop that off in here because I don't really want that for now. Yeah. Oh, I've got another queen bee, so that'll be another one. I'm fully rested, comfort 11. Yeah. Still not sure what to do. I don't really want to have a chimney sticking out of here, but I think I'm going to have a chimney sticking out. Or I could enclose this area, make this a big warehouse, and then make it a cooking area as well. Right. Before we do anything, let's cache some Zeds. I don't know what time it is. Oh. Right. And away we go. So I am on the last save. I had a base. I only had one portal, but this is the portal floor. So I'm going to have a portal all the way around. I don't normally, but I am going to. I've actually got a box here, and it's got portal stuff in it. So that's the stuff that you need to make a portal. There. Just happen to have some other bits and pieces as well. So that's where we're going. And we're still in the meadows. What was that? Oh. Where's he off to? Why is he... What's he doing? Oh. I don't know what he was doing. I saw another one running around here. Running really fast. So there are 4, I think, in here somewhere. Oh, crap. Of course I run into one of those. Game froze. Game froze. Not quite sure what that was all about. Ooh, got a block trophy. Lovely. Come on up. In the edge. So the aiming thing is... How was that? The aim is... what you do is you point just above and slightly to the right. I don't know why, but it's just the thing. Right, there are leeches in here, so we want to kill those when we can. The water sloshes you hear anyway. Ah, there's one over there. Cool. You're always wet in this place, so it was a one-hit wonder, wasn't it? I like my sword. Where did I see one? It was over there, wasn't it? Was it over there? Yeah, so there's one just over there. I haven't eaten anything. I should eat food. I am going to drop that. I'm just waiting for my stamina, for my health to go up. Because I've eaten that food now. It's just taking a moment to go up, but it doesn't go very fast because I'm in the swamp. Because I'm wet. It's a dynamic of the game. Oh, there's one here as well. Oh god, there's one of those. So, above and to the right. Ah, he jumped. And these things jump as well. And they split into smaller blobs. Oh, come on. Oh, they do that as well. That's poison. Oh, man. That was worth it because I got ooze stuff. Right, so quite often there's swampy thing. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Before I do that, I better take one of those. Okay, so what you need to do when you're in here is this stuff, muddy scrap pile, they have iron in them. But they're also doorways. Or sometimes. So you can see that that one you can actually see through a gap. That one you can't. That one you should be able to hear flies buzzing, and that's an indication there's a spawn point there as well. So it sounds like they're all around me, but that's just that you can hear them through the rooms. So this is why you need a pickaxe. Okay, that's on that. You do have to get as much of it as you can. Oh. I feel like I want to go that way. So as I'm doing this, I should be getting scrap iron, but I am. I need to eat some more of that. So at the top of the screen you can see that I've got poison resistance, mead, and the cooldown is operating for, got about 7 minutes on it. Now it doesn't stop you from oh, the draw again now, okay. Oh, there's a blow in there as well. Come on, Mr. Blob. There goes the blob. Ow! I've run out of stamina. Oh, nearly. Ow, it got me again. Right, I'm gonna have to carry on digging. How is that not working? Oh, okay. I was very lucky there because that's a spawn thing, that is, and I didn't have any more spawning out. Okay, so I'm going to finish off doing this. So that's that. That's something there? No. Sometimes there's stuff on these shelves, so it's always worth having a look. Ooh. I can't see very much. It's very dark, isn't it? And I just realised I should have my torch on, shouldn't I? There we go. I don't know how you get up there for that. I like that. Okay. There's something there. So that's cleared out of that area. I'm definitely hearing stuff going on over there, but can't get through there, can we? So I've got to keep an eye on my on the health of my pickaxe, because obviously once it goes to 0, I'm not getting anything else. How many arrows have I got left? 48. Nothing else in here. What have we got? We have 17. So again, you got the shelves, so it's always worth having a look. And look, we've actually got some chain. Nice. So I don't need those, so I'm going to have those instead. I'm not actually that bothered about that, so I'll leave that in there for now. Another one there, so that's more chain, nice. The money I'm not that bothered about either. Let's move that in there. I don't know why I'm doing this, but put the money in there. So the chain is good because the chain is something that you need to make other stuff. You can make those brazier things, which is something I was talking about making. This isn't going to last much longer. Oh, this is a through, isn't it? No, there it goes. It's dead. So I can't do any more with that, so I'm going to come back out. That was a dead end, wasn't it? Oh no, there was that there, wasn't there? That's probably what I was hearing. I was hearing the stuff that was going on my left when I was up there. Right, so what I need to do is I need to put a little marker here. One. That's the one I'm working on. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat some of these actually, I think, instead of... Oh, I'll eat that anyway, actually. Those are worth 20. That's worth 10. So I'll have one of those. I'll have one of those. I'll just give it a chance to get my my health up. I got the bone mass thing as well. I can't remember what the bone mass gives you off the top of my head. But anyway, ow! Yeah. Can I take another one? So what does that give me then? No, it's not that one, is it? Fire, frost and lightning. Is that right? I thought fire, frost and lightning was the other one. Right, my health is... I'd forgotten I hadn't taken the poison resistance. The poison resistance only gives you resistance based on the length of time that it lasts for. Right, we're out. But it's still night time. What's that over there? Ah, leather. Cool. Like I got enough leather. Anyway. Oh, up and over. Something snarled, didn't it? Okay, so at the moment I can't actually go back, so what I need to do is I need to drop that off there, and that will mean that that will now activate, so I can now go back and I can repair my gear. Cool. Yeah, so I kind of had the objective of trying to make... Actually, thinking about it, it might be good to make maybe that area or maybe this area a place that you'll be classed as rested, but that means you need a fire, don't you? I don't know. Science is needed. Yeah. I'm actually hearing... Oh, I'm rested now. That's interesting. I'm still hearing the noises of the stuff from the swamp. Isn't that weird? Oh, got no space for that. Got space for that though, haven't I? Let's dump this meat in here. We've got some of that there. Got sausages come in. I don't need that, do I? Oh, that can go in there as well. Can't remember where I put that. Ah, it's here. Right, we'll put the chain in there as well. Chain can go in there, and that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Right. I'm kind of doing it in the order of, that's the swamp, that's the mountains, that's the plains, that's other stuff. That's Yagluth, which is the last boss that we killed. Gonna have to do that again. Because if the server's going, that means I've yeah. We've done that in there. Oh, and I was putting the rock up here, wasn't it? How much rock was that? Was it 8? 12? 12! We can do stuff. I'm out of resin. Oh yeah, that's right. Ah, don't worry. I'm running. Right, let's do a little bit of science and let's just see whether it's something we can do or not. So I want one of those. I'll take that out. I'll put that there. There? Actually, let's take that out there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do that out there. Let's put that there. What am I missing? Oh, that's 8. Not 6. Interesting. Cool. But it's interesting that I could actually, I could do that. And that's putting a stone on the iron. And look, its glass is still on the floor, even though it's suspended in the air. Amaze balls. So what I need to do, so I don't have to keep coming back, my other save, I need to put in a workstation, a metal workstation, so that I can actually repair. So the metal workstation. Oh, that's a good point actually. The metal workstation, which is there, the forge. But just do that a minute. Right. My pickaxe is made of metal. So pickaxe, iron pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Needs station level 2. So I need to actually have one is just basically what you get, and then so you need to have an addition. So I could make the grinding wheel actually, because we've got a spare grinding wheel. We've got a spare grinding wheel. So what do we need to make one of these? So we need 6 copper. Well, oh, keep doing the wrong button. Copper. I've got 24, so I can take 6. So 6 copper, wood, coal, and stone. I've got. Will you stop pressing the wrong button? Stone and wood is not going to be an issue, but coal. Coal. Oh, I put coal in there, didn't I? Coal in there. We'll just take all of it. And what was the other thing that we need to make? We need to make the grinding wheel, which is just wood and a workbench. Cool. Okay, so I've got Dumpy. Sitting is the safest way to travel while on a boat. Right. So I need some stone and wood. Okay. Oh no, not that one, that one. Right, there we go. So this is my little construct that I've made. It's by the beginning. I was having some fun killing some stuff with a I made this, but it turns out there's I had a slight error, because if you want to drop things, it doesn't go where you want it to go, even if you're pointing in the right direction. It doesn't always work. Oh, it did that time. Yeah, so that needs to be solid. It's just the idea is that dropping stuff in there. I've got a wood table down there, but what I was going to do is some wood here. Look. What's up here? What's up here? That's 5 stone. I think that's all I wanted, wasn't it? Yeah. No. Right, so let's put that there. And then the other thing we want is the wheel. That requires some more wood. Okay. Oh. Nothing I want. We're getting fine with that. No. Cool. We want to do one of those. And oh. Slight error. There we go. So, we can repair the hammer, and then we can repair the iron pickaxe. Yeah, so the other thing I want to do is I want to take that out. We want that. Don't fall down the hole. Right. So it just means I can throw things down there that I don't want. That's the pit. The pit of nothingness. Probably a good idea to have that. There we go. I don't want to fall down there by mistake, do I? I've no reason to have the bed there at all. It just seemed like a really cool idea to have a bed and all the other stuff out here. Absolutely no reason to have it because not planning on leaving. But there's always the possibility that I could spawn in here to do something, and there'll be, I don't know, Ichthy will be trying to get the animals to attack or something. So it just kind of makes sense. I should have a storage box here as well, shouldn't I? We're going to have two. That'll do. Okay. And that way I can offload stuff that I don't want. Particularly at the moment. I'll leave that in there actually. Not really watching the time. Oh, okay. I've got it so that my taskbar disappears, so that I can have that effect that works, because I'm having to use one of my monitors for that. But it does mean that the taskbar is not showing. If I do that, maybe that'll work. That one I actually deleted. I don't know why it's still there. Right. Gramtasia was the first world that I created to test stuff out, and then I made Newtopia because I didn't actually understand how the multiplayer aspect of it worked. There we go. Let's take some sausages with us. I'll keep this going for a bit, won't it? Let's dump some of those in there. Anything to cook? No. Oh, that reminds me. Put that in there. It makes sense in my brain that we put this here. Actually, I'll put it down there. Because charcoal is made from wood. So, we're fully repaired, I think. Am I? Oh, black metal axe. The black metal axe can only be repaired here. So, I do have limitations on how much I can repair. But yeah. Let's go back and do number 1. What the hell was that noise? Oh, it's you. Oh, no. Who's killing all the neck? Ah, right. So, before we start, let's have some of that. So if I do get poisoned, the damage won't be so bad. Let's eat the sausages now. Cool. Oh, it's a 2-star. Let's even the odds a bit. Ow, got me. Come on, out of the water. Right, where are we going? We're going there, aren't we? That's over there. Okay. As I went through, I saw that. Ooh. Loads of leeches, aren't there? So you might see that there's a lot of people are using the bow and arrow to dispatch those because of the same. But I've discovered that actually if you stand far enough back and you've got a swing and then just edge forward, that seems to work just as effectively. There's a moose there. That's where we're going, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. So it was this one we were doing, wasn't it? I think we were in... Oh, we've done that, haven't we? Yeah. So we're in here. Oh, that's right. So what you can do is you can punch these, and then that's an indication that you've already been in here. I'm going to leave that one because obviously we're still working. But that would be a bit silly otherwise, wouldn't it? There you go. Oh. Oh yeah. Gotcha. So you don't actually have to wait for the bow to go full strength. You can just hit the button and just go. I don't think this is a 3-1. Ooh. No. But that's okay because we're potentially getting so basically just looking on the floor for anything that says muddy scraps. Yeah, I can hear stuff in that one. So this is a dead end as well. Pickaxe skill's gone up to level 33. That's nice to know. You can use a pickaxe as a weapon. I mean, it's not always effective, but... I can get that one, can I? No. No, there. No. How are we doing? We've got 9. We've got a leech thing. Oh, this is a dead end as well. Oh. Oh, I can't get that, can I? Okay, so we'll just take that out because we've completed that bit there. We've completed this entire thing now. So that's done. That was the where I went in first. Should probably take those out. Because this is a dead end. Oh, it's not a dead end, is it? There's this. I forgot about this. I don't know why I favour the right side over the left, but I do. Some more that. Some more that. I probably can't pick anything else up, can I? No. Oh, right, so this is now dead, so what I need to do now is log out. Off to Dumpy we go. Quick repair. We'll offload the metal as well. And the other crap that I've been picking up. The practicalities of playing a single player. Can you imagine what this... What we do? Yeah. Right. Don't need to repair that. Right, that's where I'm going to be putting the metal. The useful stuff. Actually, that's 20, and that's 10, isn't it? So let's do that. Oh, I don't want that at all, do I? Not that bothered about that. That's useful stuff. Let's put that there. Oh, actually. Oh, no. The unuseful stuff we'll put in here. We'll put that in there. So food and metal can go in here. Cool. Not ideal, I know, but the alternative would be for me to have a cart and no, not remove. God no. I'd basically be walking backwards and forwards. And when my streams are only like about 2 hours long, if I was doing an all-day stream, start at like 9 o'clock in the morning, be streaming all day, then yeah, I wouldn't cheat so much. But there's certain practicalities when you're streaming. Hello. Am I getting both? There's more, isn't there? I was actually thinking about just going charging in hell for leather, but this is a big one. Never encountered one quite this big. I'm seeing something there, but I'm not getting it. There it is. No. So the withered bone is actually to summon the next boss, which is not something I'm planning on doing just for the time being, so that's why I'm not bothered. Ooh. Come on. I decided not to waste my arrows. What have we got in here? Oh, chain. Lovely. I don't want that. Intros. Lovely. Right, so this is a dead end then, isn't it? Nothing else here, so I'll just finish doing this. Everything. Right, so that's a dead ends. That's a dead end. Yeah, this is a big one, isn't it? Ah, crap. I didn't realise I got through that much. Let's hit the thing. I was aiming at this down here. I thought I was doing this. I didn't realise I was doing that as well. Well, sometimes that's a way through somewhere. But clearly not this time. Oh, come on. Nearly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off that one, mud thing. Right, then we've got some more. Cool. Yep. Put that in there as well. Right. Well, I didn't need to make anything quite so extravagant, but I was testing out not digging into the ground to build a base. There we go. I haven't drunk any water. I even got a load of water special. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this bit that I'm doing. I'm not going to do that in there, I'm just going to do this here. Ooh, cool man. Gotcha. Right, I think it's this way, is it? Oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Oh, there's that as well. Oh, I'll do this as well. Okay, we'll leave the, oh, so here. Okay. Right, so I'll leave that, but what I'll do is I'll say, if I take that one out, then I know that when I come in, I've got to go in and turn right, and then you go up here, and then you can see what I need to do. And we'll take that out because I know that I've been down there. Cool. Right, before I go out, I should take some of that. That's something I need to eat. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we need to go south. Oh crap. Oh, can I go the wrong way? Well, I'll leave those there for now. Oh crap. Oh bollocks. Where did it go? Where did that big thing go? Well, I ran away from it, but I was kind of expecting it to follow me. Unless those other things had a big tussle with it. Dunno. That's a bit weird. Uvavu. And the like. Oh. It's a good time to get back to our base. Okay, so we can't go back because I've got the metal, so I'm going to just pick the metal up. Quick look, see if there's anything else I want to get rid of. Well, I'll leave that there. Right, so, log out. Right. Quick repair. Can't repair everything, but you know. So, oh, no, wrong way around. That's about it, isn't it? I think what they should do is they should allow us to be able to teleport with refined metal. And then that would encourage me to actually put in a furnace, etc. Where I'm going to be doing all of this stuff. And then I can carry the refined metal back where I want it to go to. Right, let's just repair everything properly. Repair the stuff that we couldn't repair before. That's alright. Right, let's put that in there. So I need to make some more of that. That's something I'll do at some point. Am I wet? I'm wet already. Yeah, so I need it to come out a bit more than that. Probably to that one. So, yes. It's a bit fiddly, this, I admit. But I think that there's two things that they could do. One is that they could stop us from being able to actually take any raw materials with us when we go from one game to another, or refined metal for that matter. And the other thing would be to enable us to be able to take refined metal with us, but we can't take ore with us. So that would then mean that the best and the most efficient way of doing it would be to have I want all of that, don't I? I want all of that. I want that. I'm not bothered about that. Oh, I want that as well, actually. I'm not bothered about that, am I? No. Yeah, so if you have like basically a mine, you have a mine and you'll have the stuff that you're processing, and then transporting the processed ore back to wherever you want it to go to. Just seems to make more sense, because that then creates the dynamic of having to defend the area. But it's kind of a good balance, because it means there's an actual storyline, because otherwise people are just going to continue to do what I'm doing now, basically. Yeah. Right, so we have got some of that. More than we thought of that. Okay, cool. We got some of that as well. That can go in there. It's 50. Oh, that's right, I put it in there tonight. I was just thinking, where did I put it? That's all the 50s, isn't it? Chain. That's a metal thing. I'll put that in there. I thought I had more than two. I thought there was more than two I picked up. Anyway, I have to watch the video back now, won't I? Right, let's eat that. Next thing I want to do is grab a bunch of that. It's full on there. And some there. There you go. That's doing its thing. I was just wondering whether I could get that under here, but the answer is no, I can't. Because that's taller than one floor, isn't it? Which does actually bring in the interesting question of, I had this extra floor which I don't really know what to do with. And at the moment I've got those in there, but I can't imagine having more than 4 or 5. So if I took this floor out, or took out some of the floor. Could I do that? Would that be a doable thing? Can't sleep at that time. That'd be really, really weird, wouldn't it? To have this floor missing. I mean, I'd have to have some of these down so that I could actually put it down, because I'm assuming because you can put it on rock, you can put it on that. And then have the bedroom at the top. The living area. One day, my son, all of this will be yours. Cool. Anyway, it's 20 to 11. Let's do that. Oh, let's do that actually. That's loud. Right. Cool. Thank you to everyone who's joined me tonight. Good to have you. Nice to have some lurkers. As usual, lurkers unite. I normally do a raid at this point, so let's have a quick look and see what Uncle Streamback's got to show for me. Who's on? Scott Taylor's on. Well, actually, I need to do that. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, you get back. All right, yeah, so Scott Taylor, lead singer of Mason Hill. He plays a lot of, he's been streaming a lot, and he's playing GeoGuessr, and he's getting really, really stressed by the looks of it because he keeps getting them wrong. He's doing all right, generally speaking. He's learning how to play the game. I don't know, I'm terrible at it. But anyway, let's give him a raid. Let's sort of say hello to him and see how he's doing. Next stream is going to be tomorrow evening, where I will either be playing some more Valheim or going back to Scum as the whim takes me. If you want to know whether I'm playing one or the other, then you can join my Discord channel where I put the information. Although I didn't today, because I forgot. But yes, I normally do. And you can see my back catalogue of videos that I've got on YouTube, because that's all on there as well. You do have to react to do an emote thing to one of the messages in there, just so you can get access. That's just to prove you're not a bot, basically. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I shall see you all tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock, or 5 to 8, actually. 5 to 8. Good night.